The version of you that you're becoming is going to require different decisions from you. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The next level of your life is being held hostage by your old habits. The habits that are keeping you in the same place. The habits that are keeping you feeling unfulfilled. The habits that are keeping you outside of the gym. The habits that are keeping you from actually making your New Year's resolution become true. The version that you're becoming, the version that you have to be in order to make your dreams become a reality, that version of you is going to require full commitment, a level of determination that's unwavering, a level of sacrifice that has no time to just be wasted scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on social media, consuming music, content that are fruitless. The person that you want to be, the person that you're trying to become, you cannot make the same moves. It's going to require you to level up. You can't be content being the same person that you were, the person that was acceptive of bad relationships, of toxic friendships, the person that was okay with, just looking for every shortcut in life because they weren't truly ready or truly willing to operate in a state of pure consistency, unwavering consistency. And when I see people do the same thing over and over again and they want different results, that's like putting the same wrong answer on a test and expecting to get an A. I don't care how many times you take that test. If the answer is A and you keep putting B, you're never going to get it right. And it's the same thing in life. If you want to be in the best shape of your life, you can't keep eating junk food. That's the wrong answer for that test. If you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be a musician, you can't keep sacrificing on the things that you're supposed to be doing. That version of you is going to need you to do things differently. You're going to have to think differently. You're going to have to move differently. Your mindset is going to have to shift from a place of lack, from a place of I can't do this, from a place of I don't believe in myself, to a place of an abundance. I seen them do it, so why not me? Why? Truly ask yourself that. If they can do it, why not you? A lot of people are not that smart, myself included, but the people that get far are those that are willing to work hard. The people that live a life that they want to live, those are the people that weren't afraid to fail. Those were the people that weren't captivated and stagnated by fear. And transforming your life, it is difficult because you have to say no and let go of the old habits. Sometimes the relationships that you're in are the very thing that's bringing you down. It's draining you. It's sucking you of your life force. It's hard to walk away from that. But if you don't, and you're completely aware of that gray cloud that's over your head, that cloud is only going to get larger and larger. Your tears are going to keep making it grow. Your tears are going to keep enlarging it. Your sorrow is going to keep it hovering over your head. Your despair is going to keep it moving with you. Yeah, you might be able to show up to the workplace with a smile on your face, but when you go home, you know how you're feeling. When you're in your car driving home, you know how you're feeling. Success, personal development, growth is going to require us to change. And I want to share with you guys 3 truths about transformation. And if you're not aware, then use these truths to enable you to be consistent in all that you do. Number 1, new results are going to require a new routine. You cannot outdream your discipline. You can't wish to be more disciplined. You have to be more disciplined. And discipline is a day-by-day thing. It's a moment-by-moment thing. Doing what you're supposed to be doing when you're supposed to be doing it, exactly how you're supposed to be doing it. Discipline requires you to show up way before the results. Discipline is faith. You're working towards something that is unseen. Here's number 2. Here's the second truth about transformation. Comfort zone is going to kill your potential. That is the easiest way to prevent yourself from becoming the person that you're supposed to be. What's easy now, it creates pain later. It's easy to sleep till 12 p.m. It's easy to pick up a joint. It's easy to pick up a bottle of alcohol. It's easy to skip days in the gym. It's easy to not study. It's easy to drop out of school. It's easy to do the easy things. But the things that require us to show up, the things that makes us uncomfortable, the things that get us out of our routine, the things that makes us tap in to another level, those things are going to be difficult, and we shouldn't expect anything less. If you're watching this video, you know what you have to do. You know what you have to commit to. And here's truth 3. This is definitely the biggest one that I had to realize firsthand. Number 3, becoming your best self, it's an identity shift. It's not just a goal. I wasn't that kid that used to read books. I had to start reading books. Identity shift. I wasn't that person that was always motivated. I had to find inspiration. I had to find discipline. I had to have identity shift. I wasn't that person that always hung out with positive people, with people that had aspirations. I wasn't always that person who came home and got to the books, who got to their craft, who got to their studying. I wasn't always that person who created plans. I wasn't always that person who journaled. I wasn't always that person who had a to-do list. It required an identity shift. In order to get where I wanted to go, in order to become that person that grew up from the hood, that built a business from the ground up, that traveled the world, that employed people, I had to have an identity shift. I had to start reading books that are in alignment with the destination that I was headed to. I had to start asking the right questions. I had to start surrounding myself with the right people. I had to start doing things differently. Transformation required me to self-analyze and to step out of my comfort zone and to step into something that is new. And when I was stepping into that new thing, my old self, my old identity, I left it behind. The old habits that were keeping me from being the person I needed to be, I said bye to them. The drinking, the partying, the lily-gagging, the dopamine fix, the instant gratification, the lack of discipline, all of those things had to be put on hold. And I'm not telling you don't go out and party. I'm not telling you go celebrate. Don't celebrate life. I'm not telling you don't have a drink. I'm not advocating for anything of that. I'm advocating for a season of growth. Don't let the season of growth pass you by. Don't allow the moments, the opportunities that come very rare to pass you by because you're not ready, because you're not willing to get ready, because you're not doing the things that you're supposed to be doing when you're supposed to be doing it. So here's the bottom line as I wrap up this video. Old habits, they cannot carry new blessings. Upgrade your mindset and you'll upgrade your habits and you'll upgrade your life. Old habits cannot carry new blessings. Old habits will not bring forth new results. You're going to have to do things differently. You're going to have to start thinking differently. Start within, analyze. Imagine the person that you want to become. What would that person be doing in this very moment? What would that person be doing to prepare for tomorrow? Get those answers in order, get your affairs in order, and start executing. It's your boy, DP Motivates, and we out, baby. We out.